Hello students, we will start our new topic, that is electrostatic potential energy. Before discussing about electrostatic potential energy, we will try to understand what is potential energy. The concept of potential energy we have already studied in our previous classes. Suppose an object of mass m is lying on the surface of the earth. And I have to move this object at height h above the surface of the earth. Then what will I do? I have to apply some force on it so that it can move from the surface of the earth to the height h. Why I should apply some force on it? Because there is already a force, that is a gravitational force due to the earth, which is act in a downward direction towards the center of the earth. So I have to move this object in an upward direction. So I have to apply the equal and opposite force. And we have to do some work against the gravitational force, which is equal to the work done is equal to force applied into the dx, that is a displacement. And this work done is stored in the form of potential energy. Now we will take the second example. This is a stretchable body, that is a rubber. This is its normal condition. If I apply some muscular force on it, it displaces like this, or it gets stretched like this. So when I apply some force on it, there is a displacement, and when there is a force into displacement, there is a work done, and this work done is stored in terms of potential energy in that particular object. Now we will take the electrostatic potential energy. Now what is the definition of electrostatic potential energy? It states that electrostatic potential energy is the work done against the electrostatic forces to achieve a certain configuration of charges in a given system. To understand the concept of electrostatic potential energy, let us consider a source charge plus Q placed at point C. This is its electric field, and a test charge, that is Q0, placed at point A. What is the meaning of test charge, or what is a test charge? Test charge is, we assume that test charge Q0 is so small that it does not disturb the original configuration of charge plus Q at the origin. Now I have to move the test charge from point A to the point B. As we know, this is a plus charge and this is also plus charge. There is a force of repulsion between them. I have to apply some force against the force of repulsion so that the test charge can move from point A to the B. That means against there is a application of the force and there is a displacement, so there is a work done, and this work done is stored in terms of the potential energy, and this potential energy is due to the configuration of electric charges, so it is called as a electrostatic potential energy. Now in another case, suppose there is a 2-point system. Consider Q1 and Q2 are separated by a small distance. This is its initial configuration. When I apply some force on it now we will derive the expression for the electrostatic potential energy. I have considered a source charge plus Q placed at origin O, a test charge plus Q0 at A. I want to displace this charge A to the point B, and there is a force of repulsion between the source charge and test charge. Now OB, that is the distance between point A to B, is R2, and the distance between the point O and A is a R1. Now how I move this charge Q0 to the point B? I have to move this test charge very slowly so that it does not get accelerated. So I have to take this infinite simile to move this charge from point A to the B. I have considered one such a step, so that from this point, if Q0 have to move here through a displacement dr, there is what? Small increase in the potential energy, that is a du is equal to electrostatic force of, so that there is a small displacement dr. I can write here minus Fe dot dr. Now what minus sign indicates? Minus negative sign appears because the displacement dr is in this direction and the electrostatic force is in this direction. So both the direction are opposite, so it denotes the negative sign. So for the displacement of the charge from initial position, that is A, to the final position B, the change in potential energy delta U can be obtained by integrating du. And what is the value of du? Is minus Fe dot dr. Now here we already calculate the change in potential energy for a small displacement dr, and I want to find out the total potential energy. That's why I integrate this. So what I get? Minus Fe dot dr. Now the electrostatic force, that is the Coulomb's force between two charges separated by a distance r, is given by, is equal to what? Minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 source charge test charge separated by a distance r square and r cap. What is the r cap? R cap is the unit vector in the direction of vector r. Now put this value in equation 1. What I get? Delta U is equal to integration of R1 R2 minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q0 R square vector R cap and dr dot dr. Now as minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q0, these values are constant, so I will take outside of the integration. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q0 integration of R1 to R2, that is the from initial position to the final position, 1 upon r square dr. So minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q0. Now integration of 1 upon r square. So I can write here integration r1 r2 r minus 2 dr. We know the value of integration of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So it will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q0 minus 1 upon r r1 R2. So now put these values. So what I get? Delta U is equal to minus minus get plus. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 QQ0 1 upon final position R2 minus 1 upon R1. 1 upon R2 minus 1 upon R1. So this is the total potential energy required to move a test charge from point A to the point B. This potential energy means a work done by the charge against the electrostatic force. So I can write work done to move a charge from point A to the B is equal to the delta U is equal to the QQ0 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon R2 minus 1 upon R1. This is my final expression. Now, if I want to calculate the electrostatic potential energy when a test charge is placed at infinity, then what will happen? As we know that at infinity electrostatic force is 0. As we know, electrostatic force that is Fe is 0 at infinity. R1 becomes infinity and R2 is equal to suppose R. Then above equation becomes delta U is equal to what? QQ0 4 pi epsilon 0 1 upon R2, that is 1 upon R minus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity means 0. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 QQ0 upon R. So this is the expression for the potential energy of the system of two charges separated by a distance r, which is given as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 QQ0 upon R. And unit of electrostatic potential energy is what? Joule. And 1 joule is the energy stored in moving a charge of 1 coulomb through a potential difference of 1 volt. And another unit of potential energy is what? Electron volt. And 1 electron volt is equal to what? 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule.